The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts.
York to kick off.
The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight was giving them a chance to stall things out. And they're short.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Williams on first down. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Titans.
Now Williams. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Williams from the gun. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Raekwon Davis on the stop. Brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn has got it. And the Colts will take over as he picks off his 10th pass on the season. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
First and 10 from the 32. Penix to the air to start us off. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now. They need 7. Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, here's Penix. Look at that power, deep left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Top of the day, bro. What's up with you, man?
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's got room to roam. Finds a seam left side.
That boy fast, man. I couldn't even get there. Couldn't even get there.
The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
I got to change them dudes out. I got to change them out. Man, yeah, man. Playoff game. Got my tee, though, bro. Got my tee. It's a playoff game.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
49-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Again, Penix to the air. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's Penix yet again. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
A gain of 15
The end result
yards.
there, 15 yards and a first.
Another Colts first down. First down and 10 yards.
Penix is going to throw again. Flush down now to his left. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. 2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Getting out to his left. Has it down close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that the field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Titans 7. Cade York to kick
Now
off.
it's York to kick this one away. Here's Robinson with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Robinson on the return. The Titans take over first and 10. At their own
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Running with Achane here out of the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. And stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They send a man in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. It's away, not a great kick, angling right towards the sideline. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Penix looking to pass. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. He's still going at the 30. Running down the left side. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Next to score, Colts 21, Titans 7. Cade York to kick off.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for a Titans
First down, Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it. Offense in a hurry up here.
15 yards. That's another Titans first down. A gain of 15. First down, Tennessee.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a one-score game in the first half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. To the air with Penix. One's complete, right side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Penix. It's him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
It's a gain of 22
It's a gain of 22. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Penix now on first down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And again, it's Penix. Downfield to DK. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 13-point lead.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Titans 14. Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside.
They stop, man. I hate when they don't let this man jump, dude. Like, come on, bro. You right there. Just pick the ball off. Just pick it off, man. Look at it. Just pick it off.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. Throwing Penix. complete. Before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Another Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Penix. He's got Ridley here on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Well, his first real mistake. That's interception.
That's on me, man. That's on me. I already had that. I just want him regard. That's on me.
At least a field goal.
Golly, I shouldn't have did that, but that's on me. That's on me.
Getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Complete out to the right. And he dropped a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Williams on first down. Finds his back. H.N. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We've got first down here from the 36. Left side, it's caught by Rice. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
At the 35-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Man in motion, out of the slot. Off the play fake, Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play.
Offside.
Offside's call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on first down. Working from the gun, Williams.
Wow, come on.
Over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans hardly.
Where does dude get open from, man?
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off.
Where he even get open?
Homeboys.
I threw that daggone pick, man. Good play. It is what it is.
Send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Back to work after throwing the pick. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So
Yeah, I got to get it together. It's on me.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Looking to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. He connects on the deep shot. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle.
That's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Cade York to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return starts from the goal line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Spotting our AFC Championship on the line. Return starts at the 3. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Come on. Dude, do you see this, man? This is crazy, man.
They're left facing 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey, yo, do you see this?
So now they're facing 4th down.
Yo, that was 4 earned throws in a row.
Incomplete.
That was sickening, man.
You go to the sidelines.
That's sickening.
That tablet, and you're going to try to figure out.
Yeah,
how in the heck do we turn this around?
That's absolute insane, man. 4 in a row with dudes wide open, and they still just overthrown. That is crazy.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
If I somehow lose that game, it's because of that right there. 4 of them in a row.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a Titans first down. A gain of 14.
First down, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 48-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 3rd and short. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Going to the ground again on first. Not a whole lot to speak of here, Parker. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Williams. This one's to Rice out on the right side. He works it down to the 37. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
You know, Okay, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is cut downfield by Rice. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Chased out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Yeah, that joint just made me, man. Yo, them 4 passes messed me up, dog.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down
4 of them in a row. 4 in a row is crazy.
They know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
4 in a row, dog. And I mean, just wide open men,
Offense emptying the
man.
backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Oh, another target there for one of the busiest members of this offense. But this one nearly ended in disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying on him extensively, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
They get 22 out of that play.
But he can make that tight throw, though. Come on.
Move the chains!
Sheesh.
Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So 1st down from the 41. Penix working from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete.
Yo, I can't, dog. I can't.
That's what I call
complementary
defense.
Look at that,
there.
bro.
That pressure by the group up
It's
front
cool. Get back in.
leads to
Get
the
back in.
completion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Left side, cut by Ridley. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
Get back in.
That one goes for 31 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Again, Penix to the air. Catch made over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts push their lead to 3.
Titans 35. Dave York.
On now is York to kick this one away. Washington now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Achane up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Williams from the gun. stopped right around the 37. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It is Titans football, and their postseason rides on this quarter, partner, as they come in trailing. We've set it down from 37.
Let's go and refocus yourself.
First down throw by Williams. Caught by Washington, left side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. All right, here we go. Second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now here's Williams. Completes this one to Rice. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
First down. First and 10.
Again, it's Williams. Finds his back, H.M. And who nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
H.M. running right. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A 1-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive.
Don't give me no garbage, Slim. Don't give me no garbage, bro. That's a good defense. Don't give me that garbage.
He's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
This is crazy, Slim. How? When he bump him, bro?
Take the 6
When he bump him.
partner, and that was an interference-aided interception.
This
And he
is
can
crazy,
use it
Slim.
as he wants that play won't count for him or his team, but deep inside he knows that pick 6 probably doesn't happen without the interference on the play.
And he drives
When he bump him, man. Come on, man.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
This one's, man. I swear, Slim. I swear, dog. When did he bump him, man?
Take a 4th quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after split
Yo,
right.
them 4 overthrows back to back is what did me in with that. There's still time, but that joint did me in, Slim.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now on the return, here's DK. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Has the connection to Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing, Penix. Buying some time left. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards.
First and 10
And that
at
is
the
good for an
20-yard
Indianapolis first down.
Let's go, champ.
Boss man, what's up with you, bro?
It's Penix yet again. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion. Here he is to throw. Looking sideline and caught by Ridley. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here.
Nothing much about to church in a little while.
Okay, cool.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here's one goal on the carry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Setting up to pass. Caught, nice game left side. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that.
With the morning drive.
Progress across midfield there to the opposing
Let's go,
46.
champ. Nothing much about the church in a little while. Please say a prayer for me, red heart, folded hands.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First and 10.
They've got first down here from 36. H-Chan to the right. One good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. And stick with H-Chan. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. So now here's third and 5. Looking to throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 20-yard
All their
line.
timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's first and 10. It's H-Chan on the inside give. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. He'll look to throw it.
Man, that is a pick all the way home. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the game, man. Come on, dog. Number 7 drops him all the time. He drops him all the time, man.
They were looking for a way out
Gee.
without giving up any points on the series.
All the time he drops them joints, man.
Just couldn't quite hang on.
Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime. So overtime.
Yeah, that's a dag. The game over, man. He dropped that joint every freaking time. Every freaking time, dog. It's a daggone pick. Number 7 drops it every time.
It is next score wins. And postseason overtime no longer different from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things. The other side's going to get a chance to retort. And if the game remains tied beyond that, then it is sudden death. It's been the type of game that makes the playoffs so great to watch. A spot in the AFC title game on the line as we're underway.
Win or lose, good game, champ. Good game,
That's going to set them
man.
up just beyond their own 20.
Good game. Win or lose, dog. Good gracious. He drops the pick every single time, man. Right in his hand, every time.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And Penix gives himself.
Niners trying to keep it down to the wire.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide.
Hey, boss man, you wouldn't know how many times that dude done dropped wide open interception, bro. And I mean wide open interception.
From the shotgun, Penix buys time, rolling right. He calls his own number again. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
The messed up part about that, when you're trying to slide and somebody getting down behind, somebody behind you, they won't let you slide. They let them crash too.
And you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Throwing now on 1st down, Penix. This one's to Slater, left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Penix here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts claim a 6-point lead. A big play at the biggest moment of their season, partner, and now they're a stop away from getting this postseason win.
They can all breathe a little bit easier after that. You cannot come off that field empty-handed to start overtime. With the season coming down to the next series, all the momentum is on their sideline. Pressure squarely on their opponents.
45. Cade York to kick off.
The whole season.
7 got to make that up, man. He got to make that up.
All right, here we go.
7 got to make that up. 7 or number 2 got to make that up.
In the end zone for a touchdown.
Thanks, bro.
1st and 10 at their own
7 or 2 got to make that up.
Titans, they've got it. 1st and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime.
Here we go. Here we go.
Down he goes. And nice work by the defense.
7 or 2 need to make that up.
On the first play. They need a touchdown first, and then it'll come down to a decision and may extend their season. First, though, 2nd down. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Thank you. Okay, good game. Great game, champ. We down. We good. Great game. Great game. Great game.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. Well, I don't know if you're going to agree with me here, former